Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video in Doctor Who December. Today we're going to be looking at my Doctor Who, Torchwood, Sarah Jane, everything book collection. I'm going to try to stop saying the word because I've noticed in recording these videos there's a lot of and it's becoming a bit of a joke on my channel, but I will do my best. I'm not guaranteeing anything. But, well, that was close, I almost did it again. This is not all of them, but for starters, I've taken these out of their sleeve. We've got the Tunnel of Fairy Tales. We've got the Emperor Dalek's New Clothes, Snow White and the Seven Keys to Doomsday, Little Rose Riding Hood, Cinderella and the Magic Box, The Gingerbread Trap, Helena and the Beast, and I'm not going to try pronouncing that, and the Force Levine, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, The Garden of Statues, Frozen Beauty, The Three Little Sontarans, The Three Brothers Gruff, The Grief Collector, and I've just lost that, there we go, The Scruffy Piper, The Twins in the Wood, Jack and the Wormhole. Now, these are, I'm not going to do like full reviews on all of them, but as a set of books, these are really good. I highly recommend them. They're a great set. They have a sleeve which is out of shot at the minute. There we go. It's, yeah, there's a different one where they all come in a collected edition. I recommend the separate books personally. It's up to you though. We've got my Target books. I don't have too many of these. A lot of them are a lot of the books are Dad's, so these are the ones I personally own. The 10th Planet, The Web of Fear, The War Games, which is the first Target book I ever got, The Pescatons, Rose, and The Day of the Doctor. Now, this is very high on my to-read list because I've heard amazing things about the novelisation of Rose. Then, on to the hardback of the new series novelisations. Clockwise Man, The Monsters Inside, The Deviant Strain, Only Human, which I'm very looking forward to as Jack in it, The Stealers of Dreams, The Resurrection Casket, Wooden Heart. And now that's it for the hardback Doctor Who books. Then on to the Torchwood range, which I have a complete set for. So we have Another Life, Border Princes, Slow Decay, Something in the Water, Trace Memory, The Twilight Streets. Oh, I did it again. I did. Oh no! I was doing so well. Pack Animals, I think it is. Pack Animals? Is it Pack? Yes, it is Pack Animals. I'm trying to read this through the camera. We then have Sky Point, Almost Perfect, Into the Silence, Bay of the Dead, which, is this the one that features, no it isn't, ignore me, The House That Jack Built, Risk Assessment, The Undertaker's Gift, Consequences. That's it for the range on the first 3 series. Then they went to America and they did 3 prequels to Miracle Day. So you've got Firstborn, Long Time Dead, The Men Who Sold the World, and then a sequel to Miracle Day is Exodus Code, which, let's just get that there. This is written by John Barrowman and his sister, I believe. But yeah, this is amazing. There's quite an emotional story with how I got these. They there was a listing of all of these on eBay, along with loads of Torchwood magazines. Almost the complete set, in fact. I did the again. And we bought them. It was, what, 30 quid for the lot of them, which was an absolute bargain. And then we met the guy who was selling them, because it was a collect order, and it was the passing of a family member. So these are being looked after very well. New home here. But they were a family member who passed away, and they sold them, and I got them, which it's an honour, and it's very emotional. But yeah, I have the complete Torchwood novel set. Then, kind of graphic novel-y, but The Only Good Dalek, and if I can get past the Dalek Project. Then we've got the Titan comics there and there, and we've got the, I can't get it out because of my curtain, but the Doctor Who storybook. Let's see if you can get the year. There you go, 2010. But yeah, that's it for the ones on the shelf. Now we're going to be switching to ones that I couldn't fit on the shelf because I have too many.
Now before I start this second segment, I just want you to know that I'm recording this several days after the first part you have just seen. So if I make slight continuity errors, I apologise, because, you know, I'm the most organised person on the planet when it comes to recording. And this video was meant to be out 58 minutes ago, and I was watching Home Alone when I should have been editing this. I'm sorry, but I promise it will be up sometime tonight. Well, I mean, you're hearing this, you know it's going to be out tonight. Anyway, back onto the video. So, this is in no particular order. We then have the Torchwood Archives, followed by one that isn't loading. Great. Okay, there we go. Technical difficulties fixed. Then the Torchwood Encyclopedia, followed by Torchwood Yearbook, with a signature from Gareth David Lloyd. Now I was contemplating whether to show you this, as this was not signed for me. The name doesn't say Luke Clip on it, it says Sally, and I've never been able to read the second part of the name. That was the person who passed away, and the whole reason that I got this Torchwood book bundle. Now, I've shown you it just to show that I got it, but if someone asks me if I have a signature, I do not class this as one, because it just doesn't feel right to. Then we have Doctor Who The Vault, which is, in my opinion, the best Doctor Who book that is kind of non-fiction-y. Then we have Engines of War. I believe it's the only War Doctor novel, if not one of the only. Stealers of Dreams paperback. The Stone Rose paperback, which I've read so many times, and I need to get a hardback for. The Silent Stars Go By. The Good Doctor, which is signed, and there's the signature with a little guest appearance of the Fourth Doctor. Then we have Time of Victorious, The Night, The Fool, and The Dead. Now, at the time of recording this, also at the time of you probably seeing this, if you're watching it on the air date, then there's a video coming soon on this, and the next book is going to be coming out very soon, so I'm very excited, in a matter of days. Then we have the official quiz book hardback, Sarah Jane Adventures, Warriors of Kudlak, I'm not sure. However you pronounce it, it's that one. And then The Wedding of Sarah Jane Smith. I cannot talk today. Great. Let's try again. These novelizations are very, very good. Yeah, I do plan to get some more of them later down the line, as they're nice. Then we have Doctor Who Files Captain Jack. The first, I believe, character encyclopedia. The official Doctionary. An unofficial guide to companions, 50 years of Doctor Who assistance. This Meet the 11th Doctor book, it's kind of like a poster However, when you open the book, it kind of looks like a slinky, I won't lie. You unfold it, and it makes this fancy poster about all of the Doctors, and then it says Meet the 11th Doctor. I mean, it's very simple, it's very cheap, the book is glued in, it's been re-glued a couple times as it came off. Yeah, it's not the best, but... yeah, and there's the end of this section, so I do a fancy edit thing, and boom, oh wow, it's appeared. Then we have Doctor Who, the official cookbook. Then we have the next character encyclopedia. Wit, wisdom, and timey-wimey stuff, the quotable Doctor Who. This is a very fun book, it's just quotes about the show. Then we have Whoology, the official miscellany. Yeah, I haven't really looked at this one. I've had it for years, and I don't really know what it is. I haven't really looked at it. Now going on to the annuals. Now, this is probably going to mess with you, as I'm going to be reading them out of order. I'm sorry. I'm on a rush schedule, and I've basically just chucked all the pictures into this PowerPoint. Please forgive me. The 2021 annual, the 2019 annual, the 2017 annual, 16, 2015, the 2014 / the 50th anniversary annual, the 2013 annual, the 2012 annual, 2011, 2010, 2009, 2008, 2007, 2006, and then a classic annual. If you know which year this is, let me know in the comments. I don't have any other Classic Who annuals. Maybe I will down the line, as they have a lot of stories, and I like stories. I think the problem with the latest annuals is they don't have enough stories. They've kind of just become quizzes and random, I think is the right word. So yeah, maybe later down the line I'll get some more. Then we have the Visual Dictionary, or at least one of them. Where's the Doctor? Another Visual Dictionary. Doctor Who the 80s. Doctor Who the Brilliant Book 2012 and 2011. Doctor Who, the Doctor Who files. So I showed you the Captain Jack book earlier on, and this is the collected hardback edition, collector's edition in fact, of all of them, and it has, I think, 2 extra books. So yeah, pretty cool. Now you have the Doctor Who DVD files folder. This technically isn't a book, it's when you... There was a series that was released called the DVD files, and I've forgotten how often it came out, but they released a DVD of Doctor Who and this little magazine thing. Those magazine things you could put into this folder, and that's what this is. A friend gave it to me. I have barely any DVD files. In fact, I had 2 and I've given them away, now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, they're still nice poster things though. Then we have I Am the Doctor, the unauthorised diaries of a Time Lord. This is fun. I got it from the charity shop years ago, and yeah, it's just a fun little read. Doctor Who, How to Be a Time Lord, the official guide. Yeah, this is a later release in the non-fiction, fiction books things. It must be Capaldi era, judging from the logo. I haven't fully sat down and had a look at it. It was another charity shop buy. And then Doctor Who, the Monster Miscellany. Now I also have another one. It was a blue one. I think it was a companion one, but that seems to have just disappeared, so I'm not sure. But I also have that one. And is that the end of the list? No, it is not. The Sarah Jane Adventures quiz book. Is that the end? I don't know if I've already said this, but the official cookbook. And yes, we are going round in circles. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to go back to this one and just be like, whoa, we finished the slideshow, because, you know, I'm organised. So, remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Hopefully, I'll have the video up earlier tomorrow. I'm sorry for the delay with this one. And the mess on the second half. The first half was going so well. The second half just... Yeah, got a bit carried away, didn't it? But yeah, I need to add one quick note. In fact, a couple notes. I am going to be making an announcement on the 25th of December, that being Christmas Day. So after or before, time to be confirmed, my video of the day, I shall be uploading a short video with a big announcement. Yeah. And then my other note about this video is that there are other books in my collection. There are bound to be. I'll have easily missed some. They pop up all the time, like in every room in the house. They just go on walks. I can't control it. But yeah, this is essentially my complete book collection. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.